My sister Isis helped me with that. I reached out to her and got a reading when I was in my adult age, and that had came up in my reading for me to do, to go to an ocean. I was in Hawaii, and I wrote everything that happened, every little detail that I could remember down, and then I released it out in the ocean, in the body of water, alchemizing it, and I recited that I release what doesn't serve me, what no longer served me, and it was like a weight came down off of me, like it was a weight on my shoulder that just released, and I could be free again. So then the part of the healing came on. California had changed some laws. This is years. I went through the trial, got over the trial. He went to jail. He raped a couple other young ladies, kidnapped some young ladies, and all. It was all in North Oakland. It was all in the paper, on the news, all the stuff. So went to trial. He went to jail. So now years later, they have this law where if you were sentenced at a younger age or something like that, you might be up for parole, even though that you were sentenced to life or something like that. So he goes up for parole. And now I get to see the other victims on Zoom. We're all on the Zoom talking about what happened. And three of the ladies came. And one lady said something that was really profound to me. She said that this has fucked up generations in my family, that she has grandkids and she has never been the same and she will never be the same. And I was thinking, like, you bound yourself, because you can be the same. Well, not the same, you won't go back to that, but you can be a better version of yourself. Like, only if you want to be bound, not knowing or knowing that you will be bound. You don't have to carry this. So I wanted to give them that perspective, but they wasn't ready for that. So I sounded like this crazy ass girl that was like love and light and it'll be okay and you can be okay. And she was like, bitch, no. So we were all supposed to get on a email and stay in contact, but they didn't want to stay in contact with me because they wasn't ready. So that's another thing. You have to be ready to do this type of work. So we went on Zoom to court, and he was talking, and he couldn't look at us in the eye. And the one girl, she talked about how this fucked up her grandchildren, her children, it's fucked her life up. And then it came the time for him to talk, and he was talking about his daughter and that he would never do that, and he was only doing it for the money. So that was another thing. So then I